The high-powered Newcastle offense was revved up for a Friday night showdown, but so were the Chargers after Racers quarterback Casey Thompson predicted 500 yards and 7 touchdowns on the Fox 25 morning show. Heritage Hall career passing touchdown leader Blake Adams showed he can run the ball too, showcasing some elusive moves to collect 25 yards on an early keeper. On the next play, Zane Wade ran right past a Racers corner who got no help from his safety, and Adams dropped the ball in for an easy 6 points to ignite the Charger offense. Newcastle surprised the Chargers with a run up the middle on their first play from scrimmage that went for 22 yards. But Adams had his zone on lockdown and stepped up to pick off this pass and return it 26 yards to put the brakes on Newcastle's first offensive possession, firing up the Charger D. With Adams lined up at receiver, Billy Ross Jr. took the Wildcat snap and followed great blocks by Jack Griffin, Trey Marion, and Chandler Shepard to stretch the Hall's lead to 14-0 early. The Charger defensive line kept Thompson idling in the pits all night, as Carson Orton and Jaden McDaniel led the defense to numerous quarterback hurries and 14 team sacks on the night. But the Racers executed a jump pass to perfection for a 20-yard pickup, and a few plays later, Casey Thompson connected with his younger brother Cade for Newcastle's first score to help the Racers gain some ground on the Hall. But the Chargers opened up the playbook and ran a reverse to Philip Smitherman, who followed great blocking by Jack Griffin and Connor Carey en route to a 30-yard pickup. And Adams connected with his favorite red zone target, Chandler Shepard, who made a great grab to answer for the Chargers. Ross continued to chew up ground yardage, notching his 5th game over 100 yards this season with impressive runs like this one, showing his power, balance, and elusiveness to put the Chargers back in the red zone. A couple of plays later, Adams stepped up in the pocket and rifled a pass in to Philip Smitherman for a touchdown as the Hall began to pull away, now leading 28-7. After another defensive stop, the Chargers drove again and Ross scored with ease behind Jaden McDaniel's lead block. The Racers' next possession, Thompson ran for his life as A.J. Searles, Grayson Wilson, Seth Meacham, Philip Smitherman, and Connor Carey chased him down near the goal line. Ross took another Wildcat snap, and after a double reverse, Adams found Carson Orton over the middle, and the big tight end showed off some nifty moves and strong running to put the Chargers back in scoring position. 2 plays later, Shepard dodged a jam attempt and hauled in his 2nd touchdown of the night, giving Heritage Hall a commanding 42-7 halftime lead. Morgan Dinwiddie got in the scoring act on the Chargers' first drive of the second half, as Jack Griffin and Melvin Swindle cleared the road for the senior tailback, who darted into the end zone from 27 out. The Chargers put the final nail in the Racers' tires when Ross powered and spun his way to a 9-yard touchdown run, his 3rd of the night, to propel the Chargers to a 35th straight regular season victory and 8-0 in the 2017 campaign, with a tough Cash Bulldogs team coming to Charger Stadium in Week 9.